Honk. And the honk shall lead them. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Arvanauts, to a Tuesday stream. Welcome to the last Tuesday of October 2025. It is Tuesday, October 28th, 12:50. And welcome to the Patreon-fueled chat-chosen game of the month, Far Lone Sails. It struck me that this is the second game in a row in which we are going through a once-proud civilization, trying to bring back the glory of a civilization. And I don't know whether that reflects some current anxieties about the moment or not, but it is interesting to me that we follow up this. Also, we get to do a vehicle again. So last month, it was about surfing a sword, and this time it's about just surfing on a desert with a sail and stuff like that. I am interested to see how it all comes together, and also interested to see if it uses controller, because it occurs to me I don't know if it does. But before we go any further, just a couple of reminders about ways to support the channel. Big streaming day today. If you haven't done so already, please follow the channel. Please check out our YouTube at !ArvTube and subscribe to us over there. Free for you to do that, but really helps us out, and you can get early access to some of the content. I shouldn't say early, but full access to some of the content. Discord is !ArvCord. You can hang out with the Arvanauts in between streams. Twitter, keep doing Twitter, swear to God. Never again, ever. Blue Sky, !ArvSky, to join me over on Blue Sky. I'm happy to say that my sister channel that I'm going to be streaming on later today, GOG.com, now has a Blue Sky account, which is very cool, so I'm able to follow them there too. And website for this is arvaneleron.com. Financially, !ArvShop, that's our merchandise area. And yes, don't forget about Gen GMs either. More details about that coming in the coming weeks. !ArvShop, that's the merchandise area where you can get cool swag for yourself and also support the channel. Patreon is !ArvTreon, trying to build that up to triple digits. We'll be talking about more of that about that as we head into the end of the year. Also, subbing to the channel is always really important and helpful. You get those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch, so please do consider joining us for that. On the publishing front, !Icarus, my graphic novel from Athos Arts. !Library is my Tales and Tomes, The Forbidden Library. That's my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment. And !Greyshade, that's my Greyshade IP. Greyshade, Renegade, and Heretic, the Grey Assassin trilogy, award-winning, critically acclaimed by such notables as Prince Justin and others. That is available at that link. You can also get the audiobook of Greyshade from our very own Trent Sparks. Renegade and Heretic audiobooks are also on their way. Renegade, I am listening to the draft version of it. I think I've got about 1/4 of it left to go. And we've also had other comments made and sort of feedback for Trent. It's amazing. I can't wait for you to hear the next two books. They're amazing. So you can get those there. And you can also pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade from our very own Brandon O'Brien and Alligator Alley Entertainment. Coming soon, TM. So definitely make sure that you reserve it there. And as always, !BLM, Black Lives Matter. Important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. !Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And !Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message that will do so for others in that situation in the future. Yes, we have got Far Lone Sails going on today. Then at 4 p.m. Eastern, probably closer to 4:15 because I've got to make sure that this is working properly, is the Neverwinter Nights 2 playthrough of my third sign module. I'm very excited about this because I'm going to be giving away a copy of my published novel from 2009. I found a few extra copies at my father-in-law's house, so I'm going to be giving away a couple of copies of those during my playthrough, and then I will be selling the rest. I don't have a lot left. I think there's like 7 or 8 copies, and that's all that's left in the world other than used bookstores and things like that. So there's that. That's going to be happening at 4 p.m. Eastern. And yes, because Europe has much more sensibly than us changed times earlier, that means, although I wish that no one was changing times at all, because it's just really daylight savings time thing is really irritating. But anyway, but yes, so that is going to be happening an hour earlier this week. And yes, North America will catch up this Sunday. That is true. Yes, please keep that in mind. That's happening there. Let me see what else I need to do about that. So that's the stuff with that. So that's over at GOG.com. I'll be doing that Neverwinter Nights 2 third sign module. That'll be really cool. It actually came out a number of years ago, but it's the first time that I'm streaming it, and so that's going to be neat. And then tonight I'll be back here at 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay, thanks, Echo. 9 p.m. Eastern, I will be back here on this channel with the Art Vocalists, and I will be playing more of Citizen Sleeper 2 with the Art Vocalists. Then tomorrow night, I believe he said, I think we have tomorrow night, we have a community D&D coming up with the Shadow Crew. Let me just double check quickly. That is indeed the case. Yes, tomorrow night we have got more community D&D coming up, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, with more Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Thursday night we will be playing Gloomhaven with my dear friend Zach Clay and myself at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then Friday night will be our annual Halloween stream, as we'll be doing our Edgar Allan Poe reading. I will not, however, be streaming on Saturday, November 1st, but I will be doing the other ones. So today, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, all streams. Very excited about that. And then we'll be getting back into more of Final Fantasy Tactics and a bunch of other stuff as we head on. So it's going to be amazing. But right now, I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to turn on that and say hello to everybody. Today, I broke out my hoodie for the first time. I am wearing my University of Rome as you can see, Universitata Roma hoodie today, because I needed it when I was out on my bike ride this morning. It is definitely chilly right now. It is outside. Let's see. Hang on just a moment. It is outside right now as we speak in my neck of the woods. It is 50 degrees. It was cooler than that, probably 47, 48 degrees. Tomorrow is going to be, this all Fahrenheit. Tomorrow, low of 48, high of 59. Thursday, low of 50, high of 59. Friday, low of 46, high of 59. Saturday, low of 43, high of 59. Sunday, low of 41. So, you know, as we move into November, we're finally officially into fall weather. So that is what's going on here. But I am excited to play this Far Lone Sails. Now, I, again, have not played this game before. It was recommended, and I am interested to try it out because it did strike me. It's another vehicle-based game in a, I don't know that post-apocalyptic necessarily fits with all of them, but a dystopian future in which there is the sense of hope because you're starting to restore civilization in some way. Last month we were surfing on a sword. This month we're surfing on, or we're riding on whatever the hell this vehicle is. So it is supposedly a platformer and a puzzler, and I think that's all cool. So let's get to it. Let us make this happen. I have installed it, as you can see. I have not fired it up yet, though. It is a GOG game, so thank you to the lovely folks at GOG. It's not a huge download. I mean, this is basically 1 gig of space. So it's not a huge game. So I don't know what to make of that one way or the other. So yeah, so we're gonna give this a shot, and we're gonna see how this goes. So Expeditions Rome, what a good game that was. Far Lone Sails. Okay, here we go. Again, as we're playing this, if the video sound is off a little bit, hold on, let me do it one adjustment here. It's simple and it's chill, nice. So as we're playing this, if the video or sound or anything is off a little bit, bear with me. There we go. Bear with me, because I will fix it. Hey, Imaginary, before I get started on this, actually, is this a controller-based game like Sword of the Sea was? Is this a controller-based game, or is this a keyboard-mouse thing? Like, I generally prefer keyboard-mouse, except for situations where there's an obvious controller that you need. Like, I wouldn't try to play Assassin's Creed, you know, on a keyboard. I wouldn't try to play platformers, basically, most platformers on a keyboard. Okay, all right, well, let's give it a shot. Let's see how it goes. Here we go. I see that Darksaber got like 60% of the achievements after playing 2.5 hours, so. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Far Lone Sails. Press any key. I press the space bar. That's a key. Okay. Oh, interesting. This feels a little bit like... Oh, God. What was the game that I played? Wait a second. What was the game that I played that was with the wolf? Does anyone remember what the game... was it... Well, no, that too. Yes, there was the Arctic Wolf thing, but there was also another game that I just recently played where you battle these creatures and there's like a wolf that like there's this thing that grows flowers out of its skin unless you stop it. And like you start with the mother wolf and then you basically like raise the baby wolf. Luma. Oh God, why do I not remember? I think I played that this year, actually. Let me just fix the settings of this. Let's drop this to like 74%. This is all fine. Full screen on. Okay. All right. It's oh man. Also, this it's a 2D platformer. This mailbox reminds me of Mario and Luigi at the beginning of Paper Mario. Whoa. Wait, what? Did not have this on my bingo card. I thought we were going to be on a vehicle immediately. All right. Whoa. Okay. All right. This is vaguely reminding me, this is reminding me a little bit too of, this is going to be a random comp. This War of Mine, I didn't play it, but I've seen it being played quite a bit, and it reminds me, oh, so you can like zoom in. Interesting. It reminds me a bit of that. There's a stroller. Oh God, what did I do? Hi, Triffid. Prince Justin did yeoman's work as usual, as both of you. I mean, as all the mods do amazing work, of course. Yeah, I'm kind of not down with it at the present time. Not because there's anything wrong with it, obviously, but just because, as you say, of the topics it depicts, imaginary, and of course, you have been living through some. I imagine it would be even more resonant for you at the moment. But I have seen a fair bit of it being played back in the day. Does it say? Beach. So beach and Old Town. Can I walk into it? No, guess not. Hello, seagull. Does this autosave? Looks like it does. Okay. Ah. So they've been working on this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Interesting. So they they can float down from height. All right. Okay. We're moving. Hey, Illness. Good to see you, man. And also, hi, Nonstop. Welcome to whatever this is. Love the music. Hold on, I want to switch up. I want to switch up where my camera is and such. I have this set for Final Fantasy Tactics look, but all right, I think that's better. Well, I'll move Twitch chat back over here too. Right, okay. Okay, here we go. Whoops. I'm going to need more energy, obviously. I wonder what the heck the thing is with that in up front. It looks like a lock or like a date or something. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, wait. Hold up. Stop. Wait. No, wait. How do I? No. Stop. Wait. We need energy. Stop, large thing. I want to know where the break is. That's the thing. I want to know where the break is. Oh. No! Darn it. Let's just do this way. We're going to need it anyway. All right, that gives us energy, but we need to get more. I'll know in time what all this is for. All right. If there's a way to go faster when walking, probably not. Put that there. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Ah, that's the break. Ah ha ha! Okay, good. Now I know. Need to be standing by the brake just in case. You can do it. Stop. Yeah, let's go this way. Okay. It's a huge ass wheel, by the way. Alright, I don't want to waste power necessarily. Or waste energy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it sure is. And because I see that there's a sale later, I imagine that I'll be able to do something with that at a later point. Oh, wait, that's actually maybe not a good idea. Okay, I guess probably fine. Because of the far part? I could see that. Yeah, I like the look of it. Oops. All right. Okay, let's cruise along. Oh. Do it. Keep on rolling. Okay. We got something else there, too. All right, well, first of all, let's... All right, wait. So... All right, good. That does fill out, too. That's what I thought. All right. So... All right, no. I want to be efficient about how I do this, so let's move in here. I'm just going to put one up here, I think, for now. Put that there. All right, that's actually okay. All right, and then go down here, pick this up here, come back up here. Oh, wait, you can actually... Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Nice. Okay, cool. Forgot that you could store those up there. I'm going to wait on this guy. Because I don't know what his deal is. Mm-hmm. All right, one more. Yep. Right, good, good, good. All right. Now, this thing. What is this? Is this like a... Is that like a big energy thing? What does this do? No. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, let's... Oh, wait. Can I go up? Oh. Oh, I don't need to even do the space bar. I can just do the arrow keys. All right. Interesting. Makes it easier. Not that it was hard before. I didn't quite mean to do that. Okay. Slowly. Okay. Oops. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I like the idea of the mobile base concept too, yes. So far, it's just been loading this up and moving up. Like, just loading things up and moving along, basically. Okay. All right. Let's go. So basically, has assembled this from ship graveyards, I guess. It's interesting that the flag is... We're going forward, but the flag is waving. I guess there must be wind behind us. Oh yeah, that's fine. No, I'm not, you know. What is that up there? That's the sail. Okay. I don't think I can get to it from here. I think I need to move over. Going real slow because... Can I get up that far? Of course, it would help if I could actually see. Oh, maybe. Ah! Okay. That was freaky. Ah! Alright, well. I now have a ball. Okay. Guess I'll get the second ball. Oh, God. Bless America. Let's try it again. Okay. Grab this. Come over here. Drop down. Okay, put that there. It just struck me that there are a lot of hooks on this place, and I need to be better about using them. Okay, and then this one. Okay. So now what? Now I have to figure out how to get, first of all, I knew there was one thing in there at least. Okay, so maybe if I get this handy dandy stackable thing. Nope. Okay. Oh, come on. Damn it. No. No. Aha. Okay. Aha. Could I have made this in here without that? Oh, I could have. Okay. I need to do all that. Okay, so my problem is, how do I move backwards? Like, I assume there's a way to move backwards, and I don't know how. Unless it's this way? That's like a winch of some kind, I'm guessing. Because I imagine that I have to get this... Like, I think what I have to do is I've got to get that synced up with this, I assume. Like, this is the area that that's supposed to go in. So I need to somehow get that in line, but I need to move the freaking thing back, and I don't know how to do that. Oh my god, that's how? Wait, hey! Come back here. Okay. That should be right on line, actually. Crap. Except, how do I get up there, though? Goodness gracious. Although... maybe not, actually. Maybe... I'm wondering, actually, if this needs to go here. And that thing, that needs to go here. In which case I need to move it backwards a little further. Keep it up. Come on, man. Shoot. I don't know. That feels like I'm probably doing something. I'm probably overstating what I'm overthinking it, I think. Because the only way I get up there is if I have... Jumping commands are a little finicky. Okay. Or is if I'm able to do that. Okay. Alright, well then. Oh, okay. I was overthinking it. That's very cool. Yeah, we're on wind power, baby. I was overthinking it. Piano. Wait, how do I stop? I'm pretty sure that's a background. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a difference between foreground and background stuff. Okay. That's probably wise, Triffid, but where's your sense of adventure? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. So other people came this way before, you can see from the tire tracks. I see it auto-save just then. Sorry. Beg your pardon. Ooh, is there a propeller? Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, obviously that thing... Propeller. How would I... Okay. Can I go over the top of it? Oh! Well, well, well. So I don't know what I just got there. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is or why I need it, but... There's a suitcase here. I don't know whether I need these things. First Lion Hotel. I don't... Is that the user manual? Maybe? Possibly? Okay. I see another thing over there that I can probably get to. Actually, wait. Let's put this in our room. The briefcase looks like it belongs here. I don't know what the hell this is, but we'll find out. Right, okay. Oops. Okay. Right. Mm-hmm. There's like TNT, I see that. Okay, I thought that was going to be going on the front of my thing. I see that that is not the case. That was a long way down. I won't lie. There's one more thing over there I want to get. Yeah. I was thinking of like Boys of Summer. I can see you. Your brown skin shining in the sun. Nobody on the road. Nobody on the beach. We got a bell. Oops. Oop. No. Okay, well. Feels like this is too zoomed in. You got your hair burned back and the Wayfarer's on, baby. And I can tell you my love for you. Should probably not be down here while that's going on. How do I zoom out? Stop? Why? Oop. Okay. So far, so good. Auto-saved again. I'm just waiting by the break. Uh-oh. Whoops. Is this like maybe dynamite? Okay. Well. I guess let's see what we got. Whoa. Wow, that's cool. What? Oh, maybe it needs power? Clever, clever girl. Okay. Come on now. I don't know what the hell this is. What is that? It's a lantern. I think I have a lantern already in my captain's quarters, as it were. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Great success. Yeah, floating down. Let's go. Okay. Wait, can I? Okay. I thought I might be able to do something there, but I could not. Okay. Oh, and I'm going to need that. That's never going to fit with the sails, so we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, exactly. Little slow, not too fast. Right, okay. Let's get some energy here. We're going to go back to wind power. Really? What the heck is with that? Is there no wind up here? Maybe there's no wind because it's blocked or something? That doesn't look like it. Okay. All right, well. I have some energy, so. I guess when I actually hear the wind, that's when I know I can use it. I do not like that sparking sound at all. It is making me concerned. Yeah, there's like no wind on this side. Okay. Just nice and slow. I think I hear the wind again. What that is either. I'm a little nervous that I'm like picking up absolutely anything that isn't nailed down, and that some of this stuff is going to end up being not super useful. I guess we'll find out. Okay. So, I hear the wind, which means I'm guessing sails are again doable. Yep. Wait. Come on, now you can do it. Can I go using sail power now? Not really. No. Okay. All right. I'm going to have to use steam power. There's more over there, though. Oh, it's true. I guess you're right. I can probably take a look based on the flag. That's a good call. Although, well, I mean, there is a little bit of wind, but... Ooh, darkness ahead. What could go wrong? Okay. Kick it all the way live then. Coast. This thing ever tips over, we're in trouble. Got rain coming. Storms are coming. Dang. Okay. Okay. Got a lot going on here. Okay. Well, let's keep on rolling. Storm front warning on the radio. Oh, shoot. Up. I'm going to put... Okay. It's interesting you can kind of customize this a little bit. De facto can customize it. By doing that, that's sort of cool. All right. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. That's true, actually, that I probably should do that anyway. Probably a good call. Thanks, Trippin. Ah! Oh no! Okay. Wow. Well, now we know what that's for. Dang. Hey, what's up, Effect Life? So far, so good. Definitely fun. Not at all what I was thinking it was going to be. Also, how you doing, Effect Life? Okay. Let's go up. No, not there. Let's go down here. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's pick up some more energy cubes. Definitely no wind right now. Okay, let's do... It really does look great, yeah. I can't remember the name of the game. Effect Life, do you remember this? What was the game that I played, or anybody in chat? Remember the game that I played where I was playing this wolf? Or I was playing this, I'm not playing a wolf. I was playing this sword-wielding person who worked with this wolf. And the wolf, it was originally I was working with the mom, and then eventually, like, I end up pairing up with the daughter. And this was giving me some of those, a little bit of those vibes with the two-dimensional stuff. Yeah, no, amen to that. I agree. I would totally be into that too. I can't remember the name, but it's that game. I played it, I think, this year even. But this was reminding me a little bit of that, crossed with the other, like Never Alone or whatever. There's an Eskimo based on the Inuit people's work. Tales, and then there was another one that was there was the Inuit one, there was the wolf one, and then there was this War of Mine, which I've never played, but this is giving me a little bit of those vibes. Yeah, I like those games. I just can't remember what it was, but this is kind of reminding me a bit of that. Wish we had more wind. So we could get the sail power going again. Eventually I'm going to need a repair yard to fix all this stuff, I assume. Neva, that's it. Thank you, Triffid. Yes. It gave me just a little bit of that vibe. Let me get some energy in here again. Yeah, Neva, that's right. And then I think Never Alone was the Eskimo game. Oh, God. Welp. Wait a minute. Trying to see what the hell I'm doing. Can I get on top of the... Okay. Yep, thought so. Love it. And loving it. Open up, says me. Hey, wait a second. Okay. Okay. Can I... Yep, that's right. Yep. Never Alone was the other one. Would love to get that propeller on the front of my thing, but I don't think I can. However, can I... This is definitely broken. Oh! A blowtorch? Holy crap, I could blowtorch that thing back? Okay. Sign me up. Alright, alright, alright. Haha! Now I get to put it on my ship? I get a blowtorch on my ship? Let's go! Let's go! We can freaking blowtorch this bad boy. Okay, hang on, hang on. Woo! Don't miss it! Don't miss it! Okay. Woo! Alright, hold up, hold up, hold up. Get out here. Okay. I can fix her! Okay. Right. Let's... Okay. You first of all fix this. That's so cool. It is working, right? Haha! Okay. Amazing. Okay. All right. Let's kick it all the way live. Wait. Actually, wait. Wait, I feel like I may have missed something back here. I thought so. Not taking any chances. We need equipment. I wonder how hardcore they are about that. Like, do I need to be carrying all these extra barrels and stuff like that? Like maybe I don't even need to be doing that. Because they always will have barrels of stuff that I need, like, in the spot that I need them, maybe. Oops. Okay. Hey, Craigery. It got a little tricky toward the end. Yeah, I know. Well, that's why I'm like doing the classic hoarding thing, right? Where I'm just like, oh, wait, is that a front? Ooh, that's like a front lantern or something. Can I hook this up to something? Maybe not. I mean, I don't know what the hell this does, but looks like it'll be useful at some point. All right, let's go. Just autosave. Yeah, for sure. I love the wind power part. I love the fact that I installed a blowtorch on this. This also reminds me slightly of, oh my god. No, this is going to kill me. I don't think of this. What's the roguelike game that I played on my channel where you have a top-down spaceship and you're in real time, you open and close doors of the ship, you can move people around the ship. You're traveling from galaxy to galaxy and from place to place. When you battle ships, you're like coordinating, like sometimes fires start in your ship. You're coordinating things to put it out. It's extremely popular and I completely forgot it. FTL, yes. Thank you. It's also reminding me a little bit of that. Oh. Yeah, faster than light. That's it. Really use a spot where I could get air power, though. Unless those barrels... I wonder if those barrels are full power. Whoop. Brake, brake, brake! Actually, let me see if they are. It'd be really useful if they are. Partly because they take up too much room on my ship. All right. These work? They do. Yeah, they're like fulls. Okay. All right. Awesome. 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 Okay. Great. So much the better. Even better. I thought that might be the case. Maybe this is a... Is this a half one or like a quarter one? It is. Okay. All right. Cool. I was even thinking of like the sound from FTL, the boo, boo, boo. Like the, I was like, ah, yes. Okay. All right. Now I'll push forward a little bit. Sometimes they just break through. I think this might break through. Yes, it will. Radio station. Okay. Don't you go too fast. Just bump slightly. Okay. Great. Ooh, really, Craigery? That's cool. Oh my God, look at this. So cool. Very good set pieces in this too. There's a radio. Okay. Oh yeah, chat. It's 2:45 in the AM and you're listening to Perspectives. I want to welcome you all to a dystopian future where there is just a sand desert and one person who can fix their own ship. Today's shout out comes from Rando. Rando says to us, sometimes when I'm out on the Silt Sea, it gets real lonesome, and I think to myself, if there was only a way that I could connect with people around me, and I'm here to tell you, baby, you can connect with us. It's 2:48 in the AM. You're listening to Perspectives. So wait, can this do anything else? No. Okay. That is so cool, that look, by the way. What a cool idea. I thought, no, I'm pretty sure there's no sax emojis. Like, really? I thought there was one. Maybe not. That's such a cool idea. Oh, man. If you do like :SAX, I mean, I'm sure you did that already. Oh, wait. We got wind, I think. Yeah, let's go. Oh, we got sales. Hilness, you should have seen the, you should have heard us. We got the radio tower going on. What a cool idea that is. That's really neat. What? We've got far, we've got alone, and we got sales. I feel like we've won the game already. This is WDND Radio with Arvin Eleron. WDND, where the game is always on. May all your hits be critical, and all your misses be temporary. Let's go. Look at this. May your inspiration arrive in a timely manner. It's cool that you can get an outer view of how your energy level is through that big wheel hub. Lights off. Hey, there's living things. Animals. And those are animals that must, I mean, like, there's a farmer. Oh, wait. Wait, no. Woo. That was almost a disaster, chat. Beef's back on the menu. No! I didn't want to hurt the poor oxen. Fortunately, they got out of the way. I wonder how many people are just, like, the economic, like, the game equivalent of number go up. They're just like, I'm just going forward, man. Wait, why am I doing that? Use the sails, man. Wait, no! There's things! Stop! Sorry, oxen. What's another briefcase? I really wish I knew what to do with these briefcases. Just putting them on my bed for now, because I don't really know. Listen, those are farm animals, and that means there's got to be live people with farms here. Okay. Those things did not survive on their own. Standing by the brake. The Blue Isles, a fresh start. Okay. Okay. No, I didn't want to hit the brake. Old Coast Workshop. That's promising. Definitely want a workshop, right? Trick out this bad boy. Sorry, farmers. It's free range for you. Auto-saved again. I need to drop that sail. Slow. Okay. Inside of my place is a little mess. I don't know. I mean, that you definitely can't repair them yet. Because that's the way that they showed up. Whether I'll be able to later on, I don't know. I would assume I would be able to. So far, having enough of energy has been not a problem so far, so hopefully that continues. Let's get you over here. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Wow. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe farms and stuff. Is it the workshop? Oh my gosh, okay. The hell's that? Are those books? Who uses books? No, I'm just kidding. Can't tell if those are books. So I have to go around there, maybe? So go through here and up. Okay. That door is locked somehow. Can I? Wonder if I can get up to the top of this and up to that next level. No. It looks like... I don't know. I may have moved that. Maybe I can't do that yet. Oh, so... Okay. All right. Let's see if that does anything. Hey, what's up, DeCeCe? It's been a little while. How are you, DeCeCe? How's everything going? Welcome to the land of lone sails. Wait, what? I thought I had it. Maybe I need to... Okay, hang on a second. Eat more raisins, boo! I have never played this game before. Have you, DeCeCe? Thank you, Izterma. Used to watch quite a bit of this. I have never played this before. Thanks, Izterma. I appreciate the sub. Good to see you. I hope all is well. frick, dude? Can I maybe... Okay, what if I go up... I think I may again be overthinking this. Because if I can bring this in here, then I can move up to that second level, possibly. The world record holder? Oh, because he can speedrun it? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I had not heard of this game until it was recommended as a Chat Chosen Game of the Month thing. Oh my god, come on. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Oh, so close. Hey, Configuration Queen. There's a sequel too? Really? Man, I don't know. This just did not cross my radar screen. I don't know. What am I? Right, me too. Yeah, we had to work to get that soundtrack too, by the way, CQ. Good to see you, Configuration Queen. I hope you're doing well. It's been a little while. It's good to see you as well. Unless... maybe I need to get the far changing tides. Interesting. Okay. No, that's not it. I mean, the thing is, it looks like it ought to be right. Well, no. Wood. No, it looks like that entire area is blocked. The only part that's not blocked is there, and I can't figure out how to get it over far enough for that to happen. No, no. It is very interesting, and yeah, I don't blame you for being cranky. I feel like would be an understatement. Ugh, I'm really sorry to hear that, CQ, but yes, obviously, fingers crossed big time for its sanity to return as rapidly as possible. Not that I'm not doing anything to, the people aren't doing anything to try to make it happen, but I'm just saying in the meantime, nice if we could pick up the pace here a little bit. Yes, it is an interesting game. I'm a little stuck. This is the first time I've been stuck. I think really stuck for a while in the game. Shoot. No. Oh my god. That's not what I meant to do. You, come here. You come up here. I don't know what I'm doing with you. So you come up to the, I don't know what to do with you room, otherwise known as the captain's quarters. Okay. Is that a briefcase too? Okay, you come with me. Not knowing what to do with all this, I just basically put these things here. I don't know what to do. I mean, it's obvious to me that the only place where there's a block, or the only place where there's a hole in this block, I need to get that thing that's up there down to the ship. But the only way to do that is to get it over to the one space, the place where there's a space, and like. I don't know, unless I'm just totally misunderstanding this. Swede is number 2 on the world scoreboard. This is I could see why the speed running this would make sense. I could see it. Right now all I'm doing is just figuring out how to actually because I don't even know how to get up there. Because it's got to have been something. 56 minutes, 35 seconds has been that for the past 5 years. Well, yeah, I'm not sure how popular a cat. I don't know if this has been run on GDQ or SGDQ or AGDQ. Like, I'm wondering if that diagram back there is a clue. Like, I have to get the ship lined up with the diagram, maybe? Like, I had to move it out of the back corner, but not as far as I originally did. What's up, Misterma? So, okay, so the deal is that this guy, the guy who's currently, this guy that's wandering around back there, he is our guy. And he apparently built this thing to sort of like sail across the desert in this sort of near this dystopian world, although there are farms and things like that. And we're trying to get through the gate in front of us. And like over time, I've added things to the ship like sails, and I've added a system that allows you to like a blowtorch that lets you fix stuff, and a hose to put out fires and stuff. And this thing above us, that obviously is supposed to go down to like somehow attach to the ship, but I don't know, like it moves, but I can't. I don't know where there's a blank space. I'm wondering again if that diagram is the clue. Whoops. Yeah, see, this is back where we started. I don't... It would make sense that we bring it in here, which we did. I did bring it in here. But there's no, like... Yeah, I can't get up there. I have to get up to that level somehow. Oh, you know what I could do, maybe? Yeah, I just thought of something. All right, so what if I... Okay. Alright, let's see if that works. Maybe I can get up onto that. Gotta manage a mental health screening booth tomorrow, get back to sleeping. Alright, continue to do the great work that you're doing, DeCeasy. It was good to see you. Hopefully we'll catch you on here again soon. Yeah, CQ. Okay, so... Yeah, so I can get up on that sail, so I need to... Alright, so... Can I go up here? Aha! Okay. Good. I at least got up here. I don't know what that does for us, though. Okay, that's some progress, though, if I can get up on that level. Get on my level. No, 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 no. I don't want you to do that. No. You know what I'm going to have to do? Yeah, exactly, Trippin. Oh, great. Doing well, Esterma. Yeah, probably not helping. I think I might be tempted not to. If I were the therapist, I might kind of like keep that, on the down low a little bit, Okay, let's move forward. Move forward. Move forward. Move forward, animal. Forward. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that does something. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What is that? Like a flag or something? Oh, great. Yeah. Beans on... Yeah. Oh, God. The New York Times. I mean, jeez. Can I do this? Shockingly, I can't. Freaking tried to jump over it. Come on, come on, come on. What? I don't know what that thing is supposed to do. No, you do this first. All right. So now I'm up here. I did, but I don't know. Can I bring something up to it, maybe? Like some kind of energy thing, maybe? Like maybe if I bring one of the energy barrels, I have plenty of them. If I bring up one of these, right? All right. And then... All right, so that's obviously not it. Yeah. Maybe like like a box? No? I am so confused. Yeah. I am very confused. I mean, it's nice that I can get up there. That's progress, I guess. That's progress, but I don't get it. This is like, I've just been stuck here for the last 15 minutes. No, I'm trying to get this through the factory. And I can't tell if this thing up there, this thing that does that, I can't tell if that's supposed to go on my ship. I wish I could zoom it in as far as I want and no further. Okay, that's not going to work. It's going to drive me nuts. See, okay, so you see on the top of that thing that just did the little pile driving thing there? Do you see how it's got that little flag? And if you look in my, ship, it's got this, like, also slash there at the front. So, it doesn't seem like anything's supposed to fit underneath it. I mean, I guess I have to get... I think what I have to do is... Somehow, I've got to get on top of it. Which is going to be a neat trick, because I don't... So I'm just going to try to, like, stack things and get up to that stuff. Maybe if I then put a barrel on top of that. This feels very much, though, that, like... This feels like it feels very janky, which usually means that this isn't what the game is intending you to do. But I'm not sure what else to do, because nothing is clicking for me otherwise. God damn it. No, it doesn't even look like... No, I don't think I can get up there. I don't get it. I am very confused. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I have officially been walled. I mean, there are these weird, like, balls here, but I don't know. It doesn't look like the thing is supposed to have anything go underneath it, because it just keeps pushing things away. Which makes me think that I need to clear out room to get it over, to get it onto the ship, but it's blocked, so I can't get it onto the ship. Well, if anybody knows, I will take a hint. I am completely befuddled. What is that up there? What about that barrel that's just hanging there? That's even on the same level. No, it's not. It's in the foreground. Looks like some kind of pile driving thing, but like... I don't know. I am not sure what to do. Yeah, sales don't work. All right, well, I'm going to have to look it up. I don't know. I have completely no idea. Okay. Collect the hook at the back of your vehicle. Drive. Really? This is what it's saying I have to do. This is what it's claiming I have to do. I had to literally push against the wooden doors. That's what I had to do. Good times. What the hell's going on now? What? Can I... Hello? 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 Can I get back on my ship, please? That was really weird. All right. So that was it. I just had to push into the doors and then do that. I had the exact right idea. I just had to push into the doors. Now, according to this... According to this... What the frick is going on with this vacuum? Okay. I think the vacuum is working already. This is a vacuum, supposedly. No! What the frick? So we have a vacuum cleaner now. Which I think means it's just going to suck stuff up. Yep. That was really weird, but the classic of me not thinking it through, I guess. Come on, you can do it. Hey, Marinda. Yeah, it's a machine that we built. It's a sailing, vacuuming thingamabob that we did. And it also julienne's fries. I see you're in the market for something in the exceptionally rare. Oh, wait. I have to drop that. I have to drop those sales. Okay. Let's kick it. Second. Okay. I don't know if I should be... I don't know what to do with this thing. That feels dangerous to me. Lone Star is the only one who would give me the raspberry. And I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. I like visual novel games depending on the nature of the game. You know, some are better than others, basically. Looks like I might be able to get the sails working here. Maybe? Yes. A little bit of wind power. Save us some money. Or save us some energy. So yeah, so I like the visual novel games depending on what they are. I mean, really, Ace Attorney... Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant to do. Ace Attorney is... the Phoenix Wright games are basically that. Well, I don't like horror-based ones. Just because I don't like horror. It's nothing personal. I just don't like... I don't like being freaked out. I don't like being scared. So, you know, so I'm going to tend not to like that. Okay, that's not working. We need some steam power. And then beyond that, I don't know. I guess it just depends on the nature of the visual novel. Like, if there is, for a streaming point of view, if there's some text, but not a ton. Like, if it's just nothing but reading, that's not particularly fascinating from a streaming point of view, but whoopsie! Mistakes were made. Wait, stop. I should have realized that was likely to happen. It's alright, I got this fixed. It's no problem. Note to self, do not pick up the flame barrels. Alright. Although it did power the ship, so. Okay. The wind is definitely going now, so. Let's stand by the brakes, just in case. Everyone knows it's windy. Another autosave. I wish there was a way I could break up top rather than having to come to the middle of the ship to do it. We got another chair. Yes, we have a second chair. Which I bet I can use as fuel. All right, stand by your brakes. Okay. Sailing takes me away to where I've always... Ladies and gentlemen, Christopher Cross. Damn it, I tried to... tried to stop in time. Okay. Okay. So we are once again stopped, but this time... this. Is this... What is this? It's a potted plant? Okay. Okay. Great, exciting. Let's go back up now. Okay. So we have to do this first. Wait. Wait. Okay. I think I might have got through there. Maybe. Where's my ship at? Whoa. This seems bad. Where's my ship? We got a twister ATM. This is very bad. Get in the ship. Get in the ship. Get in the ship. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I thought I had lost the ship for a minute. No. Like frantically trying to get the energy refilled. All right. Looks like I can go up all the way and over, is what I think would be the case. Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh boy. Not sure that... Just get, no. Get out of here. Get out of this spot and then I'll fix up. We're trying to get from one place. Yeah, we're basically trying to go to the right. As near as I can tell. What we're trying to do is keep the ship actually functional by not having everything all over the place. I'm starting to think that there is probably... Okay. There's probably more fuel in this game than I would ever be able to, like... I would never lose out on the fuel, is what it seems like to me. Just keep going right. I'm not going to pick that stuff up because I have enough fuel right now. Auto-saved again. Okay. So that's not it. Could be considered a Cybertruck. We're driving a Tesla. Only if I were a... Only if I were... That would make me Elon Musk, and that's something... That's something I refuse to accept, to be honest. Oh, I know how to do this. Because I saw this before. We have, in the front of this ship... We got ourselves a winch. It's SnowRunner all over again. Yeah, it's a much better looking thing. Plus, given what it's gone through, as opposed to the Cybertruck, which breaks down if you put a too heavy flour bag in it from Home Depot. There we go. Every day I'm going right. Every day I'm going right. Home Depot sell flower bags. I see what you did there. Smash! radio's working again. They see me rolling. They hating. The oven nuts are rising dirty. You know they're riding dirty. Because you know they're riding dirty. I want to get this. I'm going to get that thing back there. Okay. Hang on just a second. We're going to get this right here. Okay. Going through here. That vacuum on the back, the problem is that you have to unload the vacuum room, and you can pick up stuff that you don't necessarily want in the place, like the fire barrels, which will power up your thing, the ship, but will damage it too, so... Those strollers are haunting. This feels vaguely Tales of the Loopy, from the Loopy to me. Tales from the Loop-like. Should have brought a lantern with me. Oh. Convenience. Ah. Oh, the Tales from the Loop show? Yeah, I'm talking about the game. I saw a couple of it. Yeah, the problem is that Tales from the Loop is so much vibe that I'm not sure that as a show, I don't know. It's kind of a feeling more than an actual world of plot value to me. What's the point of that? Did it open up the door? It did open up the door. All right. Oops. Little bit. I could see that, Marinda, yeah. Now we have a functional factory there. You can see there's smokestacks functioning over there. So there's definitely people alive in this world. Gotta get ramming speed going on here. Okay. Oh, I have not actually played, no, I misunderstood what you said, actually. I have not played Limbo. Oh, boy. The heck is this? And we have a broken wheel? Come back here. Not giving you permission to go. No. Yeah, I've only got about another 5-10 minutes because then I have to go get ready for Neverwinter Nights 2, The Third Sign. For those of you who missed it, I'm going to be over on GOG.com with Pen and Pixels doing Neverwinter Nights 2, but I'm going to be doing the module that was written for my first novel. It came out back all the way back in 2009, and which is now out of print, but I have a couple of extra copies. So, oh my gosh, that's cool. Wait. Does that mean that I can now... No. So yeah, it came out a while ago, but I have not ever played it, streamed it, so... Hamster power! I like the look of that wheel. Very, very cool. With the giveaway. I like this. I like this. I like the feel of the world building is consistent, like with itself. Like I can get a real feel of the world. There's something very sort of satisfying about being able to overcome these puzzles in this way. I like the sort of vibe of it for sure. I'm not 100% sure if I were playing this, like, I don't know how long it would take for the game to overstay its welcome, you know? Like, I'm not sure that I'd want 15 hours of this, you know? But I like it. I'm impressed with it. It's very contemplative. Yeah, I have Sword of the Sea, which I'm about halfway through, and maybe this. So there may be a situation where I may have to do both and, like, play one or the other, you know? Yeah. No, I am, So all these things are just fuel sources, right? Okay. I think you could stand to have a few more hooks on this ship. But it's cool. Yeah, it is dystopian, although... There's an aspect of it that I don't... It's got the vibe, obviously, of sort of this decaying where... But there's clearly people alive in this world who are, like, running farms and stuff like that, so... The fact that I have to actually keep going into this, by the way, and, like, run into things to make them stop is interesting to me. Like, it's just like, don't, because I was like trying to slow down so I don't ram into things. And it's like, nope, don't do that. Got to ram into things. Like, okay. I also like the resourcefulness of our main character. I find that's pretty cool. Whoa. Okay. What? Oh, okay. So... Oh, it fixes the wheels? Oh, snap. Okay, that's cool. So then... Oh, that's very cool. You die a lot. These look like better wheels, too. And then that opens up. Yeah, look at those awesome wheels. Very neat. Just out of curiosity, does this also count as fuel? Okay, so everything is fuel in this game. All right, it's good to know. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Okay. That's a good point. Yeah. That the vehicle's a norm. Right. That lots of people have machines like this. Yeah. Gotta take care of that, or that's gonna be a problem. You go away. All right, just get to the next just going to get it to the next autosave point, and then I have to stop. This is good though. Does anyone have a sense of how much longer? Am I halfway through? People who have played or seen this played before. Oh god. Also, what is this? A teddy bear? What the frick is this? I have no idea what this is. Okay. I'm at the 1:15 mark of a 2-hour playthrough. Oh, really? So it's very close. Okay. I mean, not like extremely close, but very close. Also want to bring this downstairs like that. I've got to stop though. Get this here. I love that freaking awesome new wheel that we got though. Wheels, I should say, plural. Yep, sailing away. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to do a stream maybe in November where I do this and Sword of the Sea to wrap both of those up, because I think I could maybe get those done in like a session to kind of wrap up both of them. Ooh, the music though. Also, Triffid, to your previous question about the sails, I imagine if I was able to fix these wheels, at some point you're going to be able to fix the sails, is to like also fix the sails. That would be my guess. That's cool. It's almost like an abstract paint, like not abstract, an impressionist, that's what I mean. Impressionist painting in the back. Very chill. Alright, as soon as I see that autosave thing pop up again, look at the reflection in the water. I do like this soundtrack, the jazzy sort of stuff. Special stream, indeed I do. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty. Yeah, games that are good at producing a sense of scope or of scale, those are games that, like, those stay with you for quite a while. Look at that. And we saw the factory, actually, that had that in it. The workshop had that same logo thing. Oh, wait a second. Had a feeling that might happen. Is that a toy boat? I'm kind of putting stuff that I'm not going to immediately use as fuel, although I will if I have to, over here. So... come right up to there. I'm going to get out. Smash. Oh. Never mind. Just had to do a little ramming speed situation. Okay, I saw it. I saw it. Awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I am impressed. I am definitely impressed. I don't feel like I got any achievements at all. I don't know how Darksaber got all these achievements. But I played 2 hours and 37 minutes, and he played 7 years ago, 26 more minutes than me. So I think there's not much left probably to be played here. But that was great. That was great. Good call. Thank you for the nomination, Imaginary. Thank you for the votes on it, Effect Life as well. Yeah, I very much like that. That was good stuff. All right. So, folks, that was stream number 1 of a 3-stream day. Thank you. This was great. I enjoyed it. I will enjoy playing more of it, I suspect, down the line. Like I say, I will probably pair this with Sword of the Sea, and I'll probably finish this and Sword of the Sea during one session, maybe in November, maybe in December. We'll see. So that's the thing. I won't be able to finish it on stream this week, no, because everything is like jam-packed. On Wednesday night, I mean, there's a world in which on Friday night during my Halloween stream, I could maybe finish this up and then do the Edgar Allan Poe reading, depending on how long I have. I might do that. Because I think Sword of the Sea is another couple hours. I don't know that I want to do that on the Halloween stream, but maybe if this is only another 45 minutes or so, then maybe I could do that on Friday and then do the Edgar Allan Poe reading. I'll think about it. But right now what I'm going to be doing is getting ready for my stream at the top of the hour. Now, it's going to start at 4:15 p.m. Eastern. It's going to start a little bit later because I'm going to be testing the module and testing the adventure that I'm going to be playing on GOG, which is Neverwinter Nights 2, The Third Sign. So I'm going to be doing it based on my first published novel. There was an adventure that was made for it way back in the day, so I need to make sure that it's all working properly. So that'll be happening over on GOG.com. So I'm going to be doing that. Oh yeah, no, my pleasure. This was great, and thank you for nominating it for the Chet Chosen Game of the Month. So I'm going to be doing that over there, and then tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, mark your calendars and your clocks, because tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, I will be back here and I'm going to be streaming with the amazing Our Vocalist more of Citizen Sleeper 2. Then tomorrow night we have got Community D&D with the Shadow Crew playing more Dungeon of the Mad Mage, and then Thursday night I'll be back with playing Gloomhaven, very appropriate for Halloween, with my friend Zach Clay. Then Friday night I've got my annual Halloween Edgar Allan Poe reading, and maybe I'll finish this game that day. I will not, however, be streaming on Saturday the 1st. I have an event that I'm going to be doing, but obviously I'll be back as normal after that for November, which is going to have a lot of tabletop play and a lot of cool stuff happening. So that's going to be happening, but first let's worry about getting done with October. If you like what you saw and heard today, please follow the channel. Please check out my YouTube at !ArvTube, Discord !ArvCord, Blue Sky !ArvSky, website for this arvineleron.com. Don't forget to check out the shop !ArvShop, Patreon !ArvTreon. Subbing to the channel is always appreciated too. Please do that. Thanks for those of you who did that today. On the publishing front, Icarus, my graphic novel from Athos Arts, Library, my Tales and Tomes, The Forbidden Library, that's my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment, and Greyshade is my Greyshade IP, Greyshade Renegade Heretic, The Grey Assassin Trilogy from Athos Arts, available there. You can also get the audiobook of Greyshade from our very own Trent Sparks. Don't forget to look out for Renegade and Heretic audiobooks coming very soon. Renegade should be by the end of the year, Heretic coming hard on its heels, as they say. And then, of course, the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade being designed by Brandon O'Brien, coming out from Alligator Alley. You can pre-order that at that link as well. And as always, BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage. And send the message, we'll do so for others in the future. And thank you, Isterma, for gifting the Tier 1 sub to Marinda. Thank you. Welcome back to the Arvanauts, Marinda. Well, I mean, you're always in the Arvanauts, but welcome back to the sub to Arvanauts. And thank you, Isterma, so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad to see that things are going okay for you. Yeah, I'm glad to have everyone here. I really, really appreciated it. It was a good time today. And I'm looking forward to more of it. So remember, 4:15 p.m. Eastern, a little over a half hour from now, I'll be over on GOG with Pen and Pixels, episode 493 of Pen and Pixels, playing Neverwinter Nights 2, The Third Sign. And then after that, 9 p.m. Eastern, I'll be back here with the Our Vocalist playing some Citizen Sleeper 2. Until then, I want to thank everyone who made this an awesome stream. Thank you to my wonderful mods. Hillness, congrats Hillness on the great health news. Prince Justin, Triffity Mats, best mods in the business. Always a pleasure. Thank you so much to all of you. Thank you to my Patreon supporters and subscribers. Hillness, Prince Justin, Triffity Mats, Effect Life, Imaginary Exponent, Isterma, Marinda. Again, thanks for the gift sub, Isterma. And thank you to my wonderful viewers. Thank you to Airmaster, to Antoine, Anthony. Thank you to Configuration Queen. Good to see you again. Thank you to Dragon Spear looking in the background, of course, a mod and longtime supporter. Thank you to XL. Thank you to Galen. Thank you to Jagtris. Porquito Show. What's up, Porquita? Thank you to Thorn, and thank you to Zoran. That'll do it for me for the moment, but again, I'll be over there in just a little bit under a half hour, a little bit over a half hour, with Neverwinter Nights 2, The Third Signs. You can see what it's like to actually play through a published book, at least a part of it. But that's it for me. Thanks, everyone. Good stuff on Far Lone Sales. I'm looking forward to playing more of this. And that's it for now. Until then, everyone, please be good to each other, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye for now. Honk.